Hi, and welcome to another episode of Intentional Relationships. I'm Jonathan Fisher, and this is my wife, Haley Fisher. And today we wanted to talk to you guys about love languages. There's a book that was written, it's called The 5 Love Languages, and basically what that book was describing is that the way we receive and give love is in 5 different methods. So we wanted to run through what those were today. We're going to do a 2-part video, and this is the first part. The first love language is acts of service. This is exactly what it sounds like. This is, I get home and my responsibilities are to do the dishes at night, and Haley has already done them. And I'm like, Haley, thank you so much. It's very, very helpful. And that allows me to feel very loved. Anything that is a behavior towards somebody else can be an acts of service. And a lot of the other love languages actually can fit under the acts of services umbrella, but specifically we're talking about things you can do for your spouse.
So the second one is touch, and so this might be, like out in public, like holding hands. It could be whenever somebody is feeling down, like just a touch on the shoulder, or for me, I like to snuggle, so it might be snuggling or cuddling. So really it's just any kind of like physical contact with the other person.
She does like to snuggle. No, so the third one that we'd like to go through is gift giving. This is the coffee in the middle of the day, surprising a spouse with coffee, little food items. Food is a big deal here because they give, it's something that's often something that somebody needs, right? And so you're giving somebody a need on a daily basis. And so that would cover gift giving.
The next one is quality time. So quality time would be like interrupted, really like intentional time together. So, not on your cell phone, like really spending time talking or going out to dinner, and just the two people really being intentional about the quality of time that they're spending together.
Right, I was going to say, one of the examples I like to give my couples in counseling is, and one of the exercises, I guess, is uninterrupted time looks like you guys being on the couch, looking at each other, so facing towards each other, and verbalizing some of your hopes and dreams. Mm-hmm. And so, like, if you guys have a small child or something like that, that'll come up and try to distract you during that time, it's that time to say, hey, no, mommy and dad are having this specific time. And that actually accomplishes a couple of things. Not to get too deep into this, but it helps the child learn boundaries, that there are boundaries between other humans, and that the child doesn't have the say in the home, so that it doesn't become a child-centered home. But it also allows the other spouse to hear, and I would say experience, that I am giving you 100% of my time, and I love you, and that's and I care about you, and that's why I'm doing that. So that's a good example. The fifth one are words of affirmation. This is my favorite of the love languages and how I receive love. And again, words of affirmation can be anything from encouragement to caring words. You see this a lot when people just talk about people's character in a sweet way. They encourage people, some of the behaviors that they've done in the past. And so this is definitely a very sweet, for me, words of affirmation is very sweet, and encouragement is definitely mine. So those are the 5 love languages, just really quick. In our next video, we'll talk a little bit more about what it looks to receive versus give those love languages. So, catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.